They ain't no joke. These lines at Best Buy is real. Now, for all those who have been just cramped up in the COVID era for so long, guess what happened? Guess what happened? People started coming back out. Now you get to feel it. Now you get to taste it. You get to really taste it of how it is. People are coming out for those PS5s. Hold on. I ain't even doing it right. We got to do this. Let's do it. Let's do it right. There we go. There we go, y'all. Just peep that. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, y'all. And I'm going to tell you something. This is just from my experience, and we're going to go to we're going to take a look at actual footage of some of these lines. We ain't going to cut short today. No shortcuts today. But I'm just going to say this. My experience with lines and actually Best Buy. Best Buy was actually selling graphics cards not that long ago by me. And guess what? Those graphics cards, they were probably some 3080s, 3060s, all that, the good stuff. It was only one Best Buy. I think it was out somewhere in Downers Grove or something. Now, tell me why. Tell me why. Them lines was already backed up as soon as they announced. It wasn't even no point. I got jobs doing all that. So I ain't down with all that. Okay, I'm not about to sit here and the damn line and then be late for work. Now, let's be honest. Let's be honest, folks. I'm going to talk to y'all. How many of y'all have done that? Been late to work, called in late or something because you had to get a video game system? And be honest. You don't have to lie. You really don't have to lie. I will say, I question it. I think you know what? Maybe I can call, hey, you know what? The internet's down. You feel me? It's like you got a little bit of time. Maybe I can go in there and get in and get out. If I stay in here at about 2 a.m, I'll be one of the first ones. Then I clock in and hit. That's just me. I ain't risking it. But this biscuit right here is ridiculous. I'm just gonna stop it.
Can you dig it, sucker?
Dig it, sucker. I know what that is. I can't hear the sounds right now. I ain't got my headphones on. I put the headphones on. It doubles you guys up. I could probably mute it all. I ain't doing it. So, do you guys want to see how ignorant the lines got now? First of all, just think. People are back outside. That's 1, which means people are thirsty. That's 2. And 3, people ain't got nothing else to do. Okay, some jobs, they're working from home. People are itching to stand outside for hours. You know how, man, I haven't had this much outside time since 2 years ago. Okay, now let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and pull up these lines because I don't think you people really understand how long these lines are. None of you. I don't think you understand. We back to the old school lines, man. The old school. Oh my goodness. Let's pull it back up. Let's do this. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna just pull up a couple of them. I ain't gonna get too ignorant. Okay, but let's just pull up a couple of them. Okay, bam. Okay, there we go. So, as you are now, first of all, I want you all to know, okay, that we're stepping up. Y'all see the little titles at the bottom? I'm feeling it. I'm liking this. Okay, I'm liking this. I can drop it off if I want to, if you can. Okay, there we go. You see it. But since the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X went on sale last fall, Best Buy hasn't sold next-gen consoles at its brick-and-mortar locations, citing safety concerns around COVID-19. Oh, remember that, guys. They were all citing safety concern. But look what happens when the money comes back. Look what happens when the money comes back, when the people start coming back outside. I'm looking at that line looking like, oh, man, I might want a piece of that. I don't know why, man. It's crazy. But for the past 10 months, it's been nearly impossible to get your hands on an Xbox Series X or PlayStation 5, despite both outpacing sales records of their predecessors. Typically, when stock for the Xbox Series X or PS5 becomes available, it does so digitally. And you guys know what happened. The bots take all of it. Okay? It's simple as that. Bots take all that shit. GameStop or direct buys from Microsoft and Sony, there's usually almost no heads up for such availability. And when listings do go live, they go away in the blink of an eye, with products scooped up by bot scalpers and digital shoppers who are one with the Matrix. Damn. Now, y'all think the lines were ignorant a while ago. Let's just take a look at some of these videos. We're gonna pull it up on screen here. Now let me know.
This is insane. So it's
Now I don't know if I got. You guys might not be able to hear the audio. Okay, which is unfortunate because I do want you to hear the audio, but it's nothing less but
today Best Buy is getting a restock of Xbox Series X's and PS5s. Look at this line. Oh my God. These consoles could be pre-ordered a year ago and we still have this many people trying to get one. This is crazy. This is insane. So today Best Buy is getting a restock.
Let me get right back up here, man. That looked like the club. That looked like you about to get up in the club, man. Club Oasis, man. You know, when you pull up and you look at the line, you're like, "Ooh, babe, we was trying to go to a classy joint tonight, baby, and look what happened. Damn, we gonna be out here for a while. I don't know how much VIP." Now tell me if they had VIP in that line, how much Best Buy could have made. Oh my goodness. That one's real. That was one. Okay, we're not gonna do it. That's not all. We're gonna do another one. Okay, let's see this one. Now, first of all, let me get the chat back up here. Let me get the chat. I think everybody can hear the sound. I think so. Okay. Sound's up on there. And I believe it should be able to hear the sound. But let me know if you have any issues. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, they got the little girl out there. Blanket. That's a soldier. That looks like a soldier. My man out there in the shorts. You know, you see what I mean? Oh, man. You can tell some people, bro. Yo, I'm looking at some of these people, man. Hey, look, this pro right here, man. Pro. You know what I mean? You can tell the pros, man. Pros got simple fits, man. It's nice jeans, some comfortable shoes, you know, a jacket with some pockets. Okay, and you got a possible chair. You know, I might need to sit down. I might need to go to sleep. My man right here, soldier. He said he can stand. I'll be the same way too. I don't be bringing a chair. I stand the whole entire time, straight soldier style. Okay, but then there's also, I know they got a couple right there. There's another. You see him? You see him right? Hold up, got it. You see this guy right there, soldier. They had some soldiers in that line, man. But the little girl should have been the best soldier of them all. They had the little girl wrapped in a blanket. Man. Shout out. They trying to get a PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X. And to be honest, they're at the front of the line. I think they got it the best. Okay, but we're not done. We're not done. Line this morning for PS5 and Xbox Series X at Best Buy on 5th Avenue. That's thick. That's the line right there. They not playing. 5th Avenue is jumping. Best Buy is jumping. People want their PlayStation 5s, their Xbox Series X. Stop playing. Stop playing. They want them. If you ain't finding out right now, for all the parents and all my gamers out there, if you don't understand how important these systems are, look what they're doing for them. Okay? The trucks cannot ship it fast enough. You think, oh, we're going to get another shipment. The trucks can't ship it fast enough. Red Ghost, my man. And shout out to Red Ghost. I know you out there, man. You got to put you up, okay? I understand. You know, you definitely could have been there. You know what I mean? You over out that way. Shout out to you. You know, because out here, it was crazy. It wasn't happening. And I can tell you, they were doing it like for 1 or 2 every state. Like, what the hell is that? Who expects? Nah, man. That's crazy. But we're not done. Okay, we're not done. We're not done. There's more. Look at that. Line thick. Thick. Look at that line. Outside Best Buy in DC to try to get an Xbox Series X. People waiting for a PlayStation 5 disc edition. Hope I can get it. Crazy line. My man, Junkie Trader. Let me give you a couple shotgun shots, my dude. That's the least I can do for you. Okay, least I can do for you. My man. Look at that. That's crazy. And it's raining. And they better, oh man. See, it's the worst ones is rain. I'm gonna tell you the worst ones is rain. I cannot explain how bad that is. Now, in March, the NPD's group Matt Pistella told Tukaku that by the end of the summer, I got it. I think I got it. I don't know. By the end of the summer, the supply shortage of next-gen consoles could resemble some state of normal. Get out of here with that. Okay. Where you'll be able to just pop into your local GameStop and pick up a console off the shelf. By that time, we won't even care. It'll be another system coming out, to be honest. This is over with. Imagine, do they even know how long the Switch was sold out for? Like the Switch, oh my God. Do you remember as soon as the pandemic started, people were waiting for a Switch. You know how long that took? People waiting forever, man. And then next thing you know, luckily these systems came out. That's the only thing. Other than that, we still be waiting. Some people are probably still waiting on some version of Switches. But Summer ended 2 days ago. A whole lot has gone wrong. The global semiconductor shortage that's driving the scarcity is now expected to last through next year. I didn't even have to read that to know that. But hey, at least a few more people were able to score a PlayStation 5 this Thursday. You know what? That is nice. Thank you. Thank you for that. I really appreciate that you were able to do that for us. You know what? Such a tear in my eye. Come on. We already know what it is. Let's keep it 100 here. Nick Moses 05. Time to keep it 100. This is what's going on. Best Buy is making killer money off y'all. Because all they have to do is say, hey, we bring it into our stores, and they're not only going to buy the system, they're going to buy something else. They might stand in line. It might be too late for this. Maybe you want this. Maybe you want that. You're going to buy it. And then if you don't get it there, guess what? You're going to go online. You're probably going to try to buy it. And eventually you're not going to get it. You're going to say, oh, I'm sold out. But guess what? If you're sold out, they're sold out. Don't really care. What if this is all? Let me just give y'all a hypothetical. What if this whole thing was fake? Like, what if you known that there was higher ups that were purposely holding parts back just to drive demand? Does anybody believe that? Because I've heard everything. Is it possible? There's the higher ups, they're stopping it to drive demand. Have people go crazy. Hey, these systems, oh my gosh, I can't find them anymore. I'll pay $triple. I'll pay quadruple. Is that how it is? Is it purposeful? I don't know. It's kind of crazy because to me, I understand, trucks on the road, they, all that. But to be honest, I don't see how hard is it to push more money towards something to get more product out. You can. What? So it must be something stopping it. I understand the, semiconductor shortage, and we can get into all the shortages in the world, but that shit don't happen with nothing else. It don't happen with a lot of other stuff. There's a lot of other stuff still going out fine. But I will say those 3080s you waiting on, those PS5s, those Xbox Series X, you're waiting on. And you're just going to continue waiting. So nonetheless, Best Buy lines are long. If you guys have a Best Buy near you that has some of these, you probably already missed it. Okay. If not, you need to check your local Best Buy. And if you can grab one, you need to make sure you stand in line way ahead of time. Be like some of those guys we've seen before where they had, you want to wear jeans, comfortable shoes, a nice little light jacket. It depends on the weather. If it's cold, you might want to wear a heavy one, but you want a light jacket where your pockets could, seal your hands pretty good. You'll bring a little carrier with a chair. You never know. You might need to sit down. So you bring a carrier with a chair and you can really lean on that. You got yourself some hours. If you got family members within, tell them, hey, can you do me a favor? I'm in line. Can you bring me some KFC? Okay, KFC is right up there. This is the 24-hour one with Taco Bell. The mix. Yeah, can you go there and just give me some KFC? They can bring it to you. You can be up there all night. It's not even that bad. Some people can go to work in the morning and probably still make it. Me, I can't do it. So anyway.